guys, that's the UPS man. I've literally ended the video from 2 days ago and the table's here. I've been waiting on this. I've been thinking about this table all day and it's literally just a table and I'm very excited for it. Oh, happy day. Guys, I've been waiting on this table all day today. Actually, I've been waiting on it for about 2 days and now it's finally time for me to put it together and I'm very excited for this. Alright guys, so I'm gonna just put this together because it's kind of late and I will talk to y'all when it's finished. This is what it looks like now, so just remember this look. There's a few pieces over here and in 3, 2, 1. Isn't it just so beautiful? Don't you just love a good table? Guys, it's currently the next day and last night after I got done with the table, I guess I fell asleep in here or something because I swore I showed y'all the table, I finished the video and I was looking back at it this morning. I was like, I don't think that happened. It was probably a dream. But anyway, I put the table together. It wasn't hard at all. It took maybe 5, 10 minutes. Or maybe like 15, 20, let's not say 5, 10. So we now have a table and just have somewhere to sit stuff at. You know, it's always just nice to have a table. When I stole the chair out of my room, it's old and but it'll do the job. You know, it's a good sitting chair. It does its job. All you need to be able to do is sit down in it and I can sit down in it. So we have a chair and also a little thing I added was, I guess I didn't add, I just threw down here. It's this little bin because you know, like it seems like every time you go out fishing, you always leave with a lot of like soft plastics and stuff like that in your pocket. So I figured why not just have a little bin that I can throw soft plastics and I guess like fishing line and stuff like that in. Since I do remelt lures and stuff like that, I think it would be cool just to see how it accumulate over the year. But yeah, anyway, we have the table set. So the plan for today is it's basically the same conditions as it is, or as it was yesterday. It's still cold and rainy. There's a couple more ponds that I found out about last night after I posted my video that I might try to stop at today. There's a pond supposedly right across the street from the first pond I went to yesterday, so I think we might go over there. Probably throw the frit side. I kind of want to switch it up and throw like a black and blue chatterbait. I'll rig up my couple rods real quick and I'll probably stick with the 3 lures I'm thinking going into today. Probably be a the frit side from yesterday, black and blue chatterbait, and probably like a black and blue jig. I left my rods in the car last night. We're gonna go out, grab those, and then rig those up. We should be ready to go. Guys, I know I said that I was gonna untie this. When I started looking at it, it's like it kind of hit me. Like it was sentimental to me. I don't want to take it off. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just keep this tied on, and I'm gonna just tie on that black and blue chatterbait on a different rod, just so I don't have to take this off. But I am gonna retie this so I don't lose it because I hate to lose this. I hate after you catch like fish on a lure, I feel like an attachment to it and I hate losing them. Do the smart thing, retie it because we caught 3 or 4 fish on it yesterday. Just love, there's nothing like a good lure that you've like caught fish on that has like little scars on it. Like I'm not sure if you can see on the top of this one. Scratches on it. I mean, it just adds character. It makes you wonder what happened to it. And then also, I guess from like the fish that ate it head first, there's like scars on both sides on the bottom. Like there's like legit teeth marks. I didn't have the heart to untie this. I'm going to retie it on that. And we're also going to tie on that black and blue chatterbait. And we will be on our way. Guys, we have made it to ponds number 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm just now putting like the mental connection together. There's actually 4 ponds out here, but it kind of stopped raining a little bit earlier, and I'm thinking these ponds are probably gonna be like mainly jig ponds. I'm gonna throw around the jig. I'm just gonna do like a quick lap around like maybe the first 2, and I've only caught fish out of this first one and the one behind it. I've never caught any out of any more of these, so we're gonna make some quick little laps and see if we can't get on some big mouths. Love wintertime fishing, love it. After catching those fish yesterday, it's like I just want to do it all the time, you know. It's always after you catch like your first few, it's always like you get bit by a fish or you get bit by the fishing bug, and it's like it's all you can think about. It's all you ever want to do. But we're gonna go ahead and get our rods out and see if we can't get on some jig big mouths. Here we go. We got a nice train riding by. I've seen about like 2s, maybe like a couple 2s swimming in over here. So hopefully we can find the big mouth bass today. All this, I haven't been out here in a while, but all this, like last time I was out here was like all pads. Like really, really thick pads. You can see how they've all died. It's crazy how like ponds change throughout the year. There were pads right here, and then on that other side over there, it's like really, really thick pads. Black and blue jig should do it because this water is quite dirty. Guys, whenever these fish go on bed, this is going to be so beautiful. I'll be able to tell there's fish in here or how it's like broken up, because I know there's like a little shelf or something that runs over there, or not a shelf, but like there's a wall. So I'm not sure if there's like if fish really come over here or not. I'm sure there are fish on this side, but I'll be able to like tell a little bit better what's in here. Well guys, it is definitely a little bit colder than it was yesterday. I didn't catch anything, but I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide to the pond we went to yesterday in yesterday's video, see if we can't catch a couple fish on the chatterbait, something like that. Then there's another pond, probably about 15-20 minutes away from that one that I think I'm gonna head on over to. We didn't catch anything here. I know there's fish in this one though, but we just made a quick little lap. We don't want to spend too much time. It is now 12:38, so take us about 30 minutes to get to the next one, and I just want to make sure we have time to hit all of our spots. And there's also a couple more ponds. The dude dropped me a pin to some ponds like in Birmingham, or dropped me a lot of pins to some ponds in Birmingham. I don't know, it's been a minute. It's probably been a month or two ago, so I think I might try to go check some of those out too if we haven't caught anything today. The fish mission will continue. The wilderness must be explored. The fish must be explored. Guys, we have made it to pond number 2 for the day. We're gonna see if we can't get on a couple big mouths here, and then we're gonna slide on over to another one. Stay tuned, here we go. It is cold, the wind is blowing a lot harder than it was yesterday, today. My body's cold, but we're gonna have to catch these big mouths. All right, so spot number 2, we have our little black and blue chatterbait tied on. This is where we actually fell at yesterday. Actually, we fell a little bit further down that way. Hopefully we don't recreate that today. Love a good chatterbait bite. There's like, I don't know, it's such a good feeling getting a bite on a chatterbait. See if we can't get on one today. There's one. On the chatterbait, fish number 1. He was chilling up kind of close, I feel like, for winter time. Look, he's flexing too. I think somebody in the comments in yesterday's video said that it's kind of like a fish flex. He's doing it too. It's like every single fish I've caught out of here, they all do that. They're all flex. Here, let me stop that real quick. I wonder if I caught this one yesterday, because his eye looks a little messed up. But the one I threw back yesterday, his eye was, it appeared to be fine when I threw him back. It's a nice maybe pound and a half. Not quite 2, but we'll take it all day long. What if we hold you that way? All right, see you, dude. Thanks for playing. You're good, you're good. There he goes. Such a good feeling. Catching big mouth bass. Oh, no. Well guys, it is freezing cold. Thing number 1. Thing number 2 is I don't want to fish this spot. My subscribers are very nice to give me this spot. I got a couple casts in, so I think I'm gonna head on to the next pond. This is gonna be the last pond for the day, and then we're gonna go back home. Hopefully our map will be home, and then also hopefully we can find a mat or something like that, or a picture. There's a thrift store I want to stop at up here, and hopefully we can find one. So next time I see y'all, I will be at the next pond. We have 1 fish so far. Look how I parked my car. I think this should get some credit for it. If you're watching this, a truck would be nice, but I mean, until then, lightning's gonna keep rolling like this. Check that out. I just love how like we have all this other room over here, and I pull right into the water. Honestly, I really didn't know. I didn't really mean to do that. I probably wouldn't have parked like that if I would have caught on to what I was doing. Guys, we have made it to pond number, this is what, 3, 4, something like that? Well, location number 3. We made it to location number 3. I think I'm just gonna pick up the frit side because I am cold, and I'm gonna just walk this outside bank that I can walk at this pond and see if I can't get on a big mouth. Because it has gotten quite chilly here, and honestly, I don't feel like slow fishing the jig, and I only have about an hour to fish before it's gonna be too dark. Ooh. It's gonna be a weird plot twist when you see me running. The next thing you see is like me hitting the ground. I want to put a kayak in here so bad. I feel like if I could fish those rocks and everything over there, because I feel like that could be a really, really good spot. See if we can't get a big mouth to come hang out with us. Oh, there's one. No, it's not. Oh, if we lose this lure, I'm gonna be actually very hurt. Fish. I was like, first cast too. Oh, this is a bad spot. First cast, we lose our frit side. All right, I'm just scared it's gonna fly out of the water and hit me. Oh, broke it off. Yo, what's up guys? We have made it back to the house. We lost our bait at the last pond we were at. Had another one on, took a few more casts and didn't catch anything, so I figured I wouldn't bore y'all with that. We have made it back to the house and our map came today. So I don't have anywhere to hang it up yet. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of the box, of course, just because, you know, good unboxing is always fun to do. Honestly, this map is like the last thing that was truly on my bucket list, or like on my list for this room. I wanted a couple other things, or I want like a poster and stuff to still hang up on the wall, but the map was like the only thing, like the only original idea I had that I like really wanted to have in here. So after we figure out how we're gonna hang this up, that's really gonna be it for the room. Hey, this is like perfect. I'm looking like at some of the places that I know I've been and just trying to make sure that they're on here, and they are most definitely all on here. So there's so many places like I still want to go to that I haven't been. I think an Arizona trip is most definitely going to be on the 2021 bucket list. But yeah, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Tomorrow, or in the morning actually, I plan on getting up and going to hunt. I'll probably hunt in the afternoon. I won't hunt in the morning. It's already kind of late and I still need to edit this video for tomorrow. Tomorrow, we'll be in the deer stand trying to kill us a deer. And I also want to do like a couple more coyote hunting videos before it warms back up. Because when it warms back up, I plan to switch over just to like straight fishing videos. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed tonight's video. Be looking for a hunting video, at least like a little segment of me hunting. I'm thinking I should see some deer because it's really starting to cool down. It's like actually really cold now. So hopefully the deer will be up and moving and we can maybe get on one tomorrow. So if y'all had a good day today, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to fish hard and have a good day. See y'all later.